Okay, we're going on a quick test drive here. We have 15,933 miles on the odometer. Absolutely gorgeous spec here. Factory matte paint with the full body matte PPF, fully preserving it. Now we're driving in Corsa mode here, so it is a little bit louder than normal. Little crackles on that downshift. Your paddles here. Steering wheel's perfectly straight here. Alignment's great. Car shifts amazing. I'm going to put it back into kind of a standard mode. Lower those RPMs. If you see any flickering, that is just in camera, that is not in person. Car feels solid. I have zero complaints with the drivability. Do some little downshifts here. As you can tell, it's a lot quieter in that standard mode. And then you do have auto start stop. As you can tell, the car stopped. All right, we're gonna do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find, and really just assessing the overall condition of the vehicle. Now this is a factory satin paint, but on top of that is this satin PPF or a matte PPF, front to back, full coverage. Now if you have gloss black trim, like around the fender flares and the lower rockers, that has gloss PPF on it. So pretty much every single piece of this car is fully protected. Headlights, flares, mirrors, roof, doors, bumpers, you name it, 100% fully protected. Looking at the wheel, I don't see any curb rash. Gorgeous calipers. Got the carbon ceramics with that mirror finish to them. Perfect wheel. Looking at that fender, looks amazing. The flare's perfect. Here on the side mirror, nice and clean. That A-pillar looks good. I don't see any flaws on the door. That looks beautiful. That door looks good, even down to that lower rocker, like I said, fully protected in PPF. Same with that flare. That wheel's perfect. I don't see any rash. You can just see how clean the barrels are. Beautiful caliper color. Absolutely gorgeous. Zero flaws there. Here, the paint did chip here. It looks like they did this aftermarket. And so if you repaint that little strip, that would fix that, or just wrap it gloss black. But it looks like they did black this car out and it just happened to peel in that corner. Roof looks good. Now here on the front bumper, you do have a snag in the film. Looks like a rock hit it and kind of snagged it. I'll get up close. You can see that paint looks good underneath. Kind of peel it back a little bit. I think the paint's good under there. So fresh PPF on that front upper section, that would look perfect. Here on the hood, I don't see any other flaws. I mean, down to the detail. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the only thing I see so far. Headlights are protected. All of this gloss black trim, fully wrapped. Lower section looks good. All of that's clean. This is absolutely perfect. No other flaws there. That fender, she looks good. I don't see any rash on this wheel. rocker looks nice. Door's good. Mirror, A-pillar, even down to the edge. Perfect. That was perfect as well. Scanning all of this. And they did a killer job on the PPF. The marker lights here are smoked. That adds protection. All right, looking at the interior. Smells brand new in here. Looking at all the trim here. It's perfect. All of that looks good. Lower side's clean. Kick plate area looks good. Carpets look good. You're gonna have some wrinkles right here, which is just pretty common. A little bit there, and some of that could be factory. Everything else looks good. Beautiful seat. Still has that matte finish to it on the steering wheel. Leather looks good up here. No scuffs on the screen. Here's your shifter, looks good. I don't see any other flaws on this side. Looking at that panel. Perfect, Alcantara's clean. I don't see any scuffs here. That trim looks good, carpet's clean. That bolster looks perfect. I don't see any stains on the white. Looks really nice. That all looks good. I don't see any markings on that. Upper side of the dash is perfect. And of course you got the big panoramic roof. This side looks brand new. That panel looks good. Trim looks amazing. Bolster's clean. I don't see any flaws back here. Love the color combo.